Well, today we have a different method than the previous one to be able to recover our device. Since this device, the first thing we did was change what that screen lock is. We forgot that pattern, and what we did was format it. When we formatted it, we were left with a screen lock. And we were also left with the forgotten Gmail account. What are we going to do in order to recover our device? Well, the first thing we're going to do is watch the video tutorial step by step so that you don't miss any of these details. Since there are many people who always comment that the method is not working, but if you go ahead and do it, you're going to miss some important details, eh? That's why we always recommend watching it step by step so that you can solve this problem. I also want to comment that, we have other methods. As we had told you, this is a different method than the previous one. We have also left some methods in the description of the video and in the first pinned comment so that you don't miss any of these details. You're going to go to the description of the video. We're going to do the following now. The first thing. Well, let's connect to a Wi-Fi network first. Let's click Next. Click Next. Let's connect to the Wi-Fi network. Well, now let's go through our device. Since this device is totally locked, as we had told you previously, it has a screen lock and also has the Google account. What happens? Well, it is always advisable when we create an email or a Google Gmail account, which is the same. We always have to write it down since always in some of the cases, at any time this can happen, we format our phone and we forget the email, the Gmail core. So that this does not happen, it is always advisable to write down the email, write down the password. Another thing that I also always suggest is that when they create a Google account, it is always advisable to add what is a phone number? Also add a security email, an alternate email, this one for recovery. If you suddenly forget the password for your email, you will be able to recover it and change it with a phone number or with an alternative email. So that is why it is advisable to do these steps. Well, let's wait for our device to take us to the screen lock. I also want to tell you something else that we have. Well, YouTube enabled the member community session for those people who want to support us. We have that session so that they support us. What is the benefit of that member community? Well, let's go. We're going to be publishing advanced videos. We're going to be publishing it for those people who want to support us. We're going to publish the video tutorial in advance the week before we will be publishing it. We will also be responding to the comments from there. That you make the comments, we will be pending so that you do not miss any of our updates and see it in advance. Well, let's go. Well, now, yes, let's go. Let's wait a few seconds. Well, we're going to click here where it says do not copy. We select that option. We click where it says do not copy. Then it would take us to what is the screen lock. Then we will select here where it says use a Google account. As we can see here, it would take us to the Google account. Ready. Now that it takes us to the Google account, then we are going to do the following. We are going to return what it is. To start. Previously, some devices had this option asterisk when we wrote the ADB option. That we could activate it from here, that we wrote asterisk numeral 0 asterisk numeral. And from here, the ADB option would be enabled, that we could recover our device, what was by the PC, but as this method is INPC. Well, then we're going to do the following. Also, previously, we entered from our phone from here. When that Talvat appeared, we got the Talbat. We could do it directly from there. Well, we're going to hit next. We're going to get to where our Wi-Fi network is. We go back, we click here where it says Add New Network. Then we're going to click here on this little lock that appears here. We hold it, then we click on the little lock. Here we're going to click where it says Reset. And we're going to reset these two configurations that appear here. The first, then the second. And from here we go back again to Home. Being here in Home, now what we're going to do is tap the screen several times to take us here. It takes us. Now we click back. We click here where it says Add New Network. Here. What this QR code is would be enabled. When this QR code is enabled, then we are going to click on the QR code. We click here where this image is. We select the image. Then we click on these three lines that appear here. Go to click here on these three lines. Then we are going to click here where it says Gallery. Let's hold it. We are going to hold Gallery, but we see that it is no longer working. The Gallery option no longer works. If that happens to you, that it does not work in Gallery, then what you are going to do is go back, and now what we are going to do is the following. We are going to click next, and we are going to do the process here. We are going to do the process directly from here. We are going to click here where it says Use My Google Account. We select Use My Google Account. Then we select here, it would take us to the email. When we are here in the email, what we are going to do is just click back once. We are going to click back once. It lets us. Well, if it does not take you to click back, if it does not appear to you, as it appears here that it is appearing to us, then what we are going to do is open our phone, because the method that I want to teach you is already working for us. We are going to check it a second time. If we get to where the Google account is, we click back, and the option we are waiting for appears, which is not to copy. So what we have to do is this. Restart the phone so that it can be enabled. Well, here it is, taking a long time. I am going to restart it. Wait a few seconds until our phone restarts completely. That is why we always recommend watching the video tutorial, step by step, so that you do not miss any of these details, and you can solve the deletion of the account from your device. Another thing that I also want to mention in the description. Well, we have already restarted our phone. Now we are going to do the same operation. We are not going to give the screen to activate the QR code. Here we do not need to activate that QR code. We are going to wait until we get to where it is in the Google account. The Gmail account, if it appeared to us, as we had told you the first time, this second time when we restart it, it will appear. We have already restarted it. Now we are going to wait until we get to where the email is. It is not like many people who always say that our video tutorials do not work. Well, here we are not going to connect it with another one. We are going to click here, and it will automatically access. We are going to wait since times also. It usually happens that our internet is a little heavy. Let's wait until we get to the following settings. Well, let's wait a little longer. As we were saying, we also have other additional methods in the description of the video. Both PC and non-PC. We'll click here. Where it says do not copy, we'll click here. Now it will take us to the screen lock. Let's wait for it to take us to the screen lock. Yes or yes, they have to take us to the screen lock also for the Google account. You have to take us to that, to these two options. Now, when we are here in the Google account, what are we going to do? Let's disconnect our Wi-Fi networks. Come on, I'm going to disconnect the Wi-Fi network. I'm going to disconnect it. Sorry, we're not going to disconnect it first. Come on. Well, it wasn't there. It wasn't there. We didn't have to disconnect it. We had to go back. I think I made a mistake here. I'm going to wait for the Wi-Fi network to load again. Here I made that mistake, but well, I've already solved it. Let's wait for the network to load. We give it a single click back. Just go to give it a single click back and it will take us where it says do not copy. That is the option that we are one click back takes us where it says do not copy. And now, yes, there at that moment we are going to deactivate the Wi-Fi network. That is where we are going to do the process. We are going to wait since Wi-Fi connections always tend to take a while to turn it off. We are going to wait for it to load. We are going to wait for our network to load. If it loads, then we would have to go back again and load it again. Load it to where it is. It seems that it loaded us. It will have to go back. Let's go back. It is already loading now. Yes, we are going to wait for that icon to go away. That icon that still, now yes, we give it a click back here. This is where we need our phone to arrive. Now, yes, we deactivate the Wi-Fi networks. We need it to be removed here in this phone. You do not have to have any SIM card entered for everything to be successful, not to have SIM card entered. As we can see here, we have the phone lock that is locked. We are going to click on it now. Yes, where it says do not copy. We click on it where it says do not copy. We give it more, except we give it. Except we give it here and skip, we give it and jump again. We are going to skip it. We wait until our phone, we give it next. We give it in skip, we give it next. Here we are going to give it where it says finish. We give it in finish here. Our device would be fully recovered, as we can see, without a PC, without the need to use the PCH. That's why always watch the tutorial video step by step to avoid any complications. Recommendation. In the description of the video and in the comments, there are different methods. Leave a good comment, share our video, and subscribe. By subscribing, activating the notification bell.